Alice is married but has a lover, in whose company she goes to a fertility specialist because she cannot have children herself. On the way, the couple stops at a gas station, where Alice is unexpectedly shot in the shoulder. Somewhere out there is an invisible sniper, who has already killed the cashier, and for some unknown reason has chosen Alice as his next target. It is impossible to call the police, but the mysterious shooter is ready to communicate with his victim by radio, and they definitely have something to say to each other. We've seen movies like this many times. In Phone Booth, in the crosshairs of a crazy shooter was Colin Farrell, and in the thriller Liberty Stands Still, a similar story happened to Linda Fiorentino. In both of these movies, the sniper used this situation to talk to his victim, to make her reconsider her views and actions, and to be reborn through pain, fear and loss. And although at first it seems that Night of the Hunted does approximately the same thing, closer to the finale it becomes obvious that the authors of the movie are telling us not about a particular girl victim and not about a particular psychopath killer, but simply clash two fundamentally different philosophies of modern America. Alice is a typical modern liberal intellectual who sees nothing contradicting in loving her husband and sleeping with another man at the same time, and her main problem, she says, is men who sure they know what her problem is. This is a woman who, being in the minority, rules the modern world and thinks that her personal traumas give her every right to do so. The invisible sniper, in turn, personifies all those whom Alice and people like her have discarded to the sideways of life in the last years. The genius of the concept of Night of the Hunted is that we never find out who the sniper is and for what reason he chose Alice as his victim. Nor will Alice ever realize exactly what she's done wrong in her life, or if she's done anything wrong at all. Their meeting is a reverse swing of the pendulum, destructive and deadly, that modern Western society has swung, and nothing good can come out from such a meeting. The heroes are sure to tell each other everything they think, but the authors of the movie do not see any other way out of this conflict, except through blood and death. However, if a powerful charge of the social messaging does not seem to you such an attractive way to spend an hour and a half of your life, the movie will find something to hook you from a purely genre point of view. The film was directed by Frank Khalfoun, the creator of the atmospheric thriller Maniac with Elijah Wood, and Night of the Hunted, which is similar in many ways to his debut P2, where a girl hid in an underground parking lot from the killer, is staged with great knowledge. Khalfoun understands how to tell such stories, works well with suspense and, apparently, with the approval of producer Alexander Aya, does not shy away from graphic violence, so the movie has tough, brutal and exciting tone. And Camille Rowe in the title role perfectly keeps the viewer's attention. So here we are, there is something to look at, something to feel, and something to think about.